List.
It is the WAV 97.9 WHAV, and on the line with us is Haverhill School Superintendent Margaret Marotta. And Margaret, good morning to you today.
Good morning. Happy June.
Happy June. It's National Rocky Road Ice Cream Day today. I don't know if that is a favorite for you.
Too much stuff in there for me. Too much stuff in there. But
oh, yeah. Okay.
I accept that others like it.
All right. Well, I tell you, I was looking around the WHAV news calendar today. I understand that that the Haverhill School District is getting all types of blue ribbons, all types of awards, and you mentioned that at the I think at the school committee meeting recently. And why don't you tell us about it? I bet you're pretty proud.
I do. It's good to have some good news to share. So we were recently named a District on the Rise, which is a national honor by the Education Project at Stanford University and Harvard University. They take every school district across the country, all public school districts, and they look at their test scores. They look at their NAEP, the National Educational Progress Assessment, and they look at your standardized test scores and your attendance scores, and they pick out the 108 fastest rising school districts across a 5-year period. And the computer spit out Haverhill as one of the fastest 108 growth in the nation. So we're pretty excited by that.
Oh, wow. And now, are you the only, is Haverhill the only district in the state that got named on the list?
There were 4 districts in the state that were named on the list. So a select few.
Well, now, how many years have you been the superintendent now? Is it 5?
Oh, goodness. I think 25, no, 8 years.
8 years. It feels like 25 sometimes. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, because that's that's your hard work. Coming up to the top, being recognized by other people, and that's fantastic.
I would say it's the hard work of our teachers, really, and our kids. The teachers have been putting in a lot of work over the last few years. First in COVID, and a lot of behaviors, and then we've been changing up the curriculum, trying to improve things over the last couple of years, and it's paying off. But it was definitely our teachers' hard work and their learning curve that brought this along. So thank you for recognizing them and us here in June.
Well, talking about teachers, they got their new contract, and that's a good thing, right?
That's a great thing. We're very happy that is settled, and we've also got tentative agreements on the nurses, and so we're moving through. We've got a few more to do, but I'm hopeful.
Well, that's it seems like with so many, I don't know how many unions are actually in the district. I'm just curious now.
I think there's 8.
8, okay. So there's enough to go around and always have some negotiations going on, right?
Yes, it's a constant occurrence.
Well, something else that is a constant occurrence and an annual occurrence, too, is graduation. I bet you're all set for that to happen.
I am, and for the first time that I can remember, there doesn't seem, and God, let's hope this stays, there doesn't seem to be a drop of rain on Friday. And so, Friday night, 6 o'clock, Trinity Stadium, seniors, 4:45 for the seniors, 6 o'clock for the public. That's when we'll begin. So I'm excited.
Now, do you have your speech all ready to go?
I do have a speech all ready to go. I just I spent my weekend, not the whole weekend, but a little piece of my weekend writing some nice remarks. I like to, talk about the kids and their accomplishments.
And I bet, I bet you'll give some kudos to the teachers as well, and the parents and the family members that support.
Absolutely. It's an exciting, happy time where people cry.
They do cry, don't they? Do school superintendents cry at graduation ceremonies?
Not typically. It's a tremendous relief. The month leading up to graduation is there's just so much going on that it kind of marks calmer waters. So there will be no tears from me.
Okay. Now, I bet you'll be you're talking about calmer waters. I understand that there is that you've been out looking for ribbon. The ribbon has to be the right length and the right width, and you need to have some sharp tools and able to cut it because you've got an event coming up.
We do. A week from Monday, from 4 to 6, will be the ribbon cutting at the Constantino School. It's finally done. Very exciting.
Now, I told somebody the other day, we had this in the news, that it was done ahead of time and it was done under budget, and they shook their head. And I said, it's true. We had it on the news.
It is true. It is true. It's we're definitely ahead of the curve, saving a little bit of the taxpayers' money. Fortunately, it was we were estimating things during COVID, and prices were rising and rising and rising. Unfortunately, they leveled off. So I think the original estimate was 168 million, and we're building it for under 160 million is our budget now, and we'll come in under that significantly. So.
Is there anything over at the new Constantino School that stands out for you that you're excited to see the kids, start to use, or the teachers?
Oh gosh, yeah. The gym is beautiful. It's just bright and large and exciting. And then there's sort of you walk into an enormous cafeteria, and they have this set of stairs they call Heller upstairs. They're called, and it's like a seating area. The cafeteria, and then there's like a quiet area in the cafeteria for kids who don't want to be in the chaos. There's an outdoor courtyard with outdoor eating. It's everyone who walks through says it looks like a college. It really does.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Fantastic. Well, I'm glad that it's worked out for you. And is the ribbon cutting, is that open to the public and the families and all that?
Absolutely open to the public. We'll be having the ribbon cutting should be outdoors, weather permitting, and then we'll be having tours running of the building. We can't have people wandering, but we have students who are docents who will be providing tours of the building, and those will be in English, I think Spanish, Haitian, and Portuguese for people to come join us and get a taste of the school.
And if I remember the time correctly, I want to say 4 to 7 o'clock.
I think it's 4 to 6. We'll stop doing tours at 6. So people don't have to be there right at 4 by any means. There'll be speeches and things at 4. But then for the next couple of hours, we'll be running tours to the school and just allowing people to just enjoy the space. Beautiful. I think the basketball courts are done at this point. Some of the outdoor area is done. Of course, the full set of fields aren't done because over the summer and into the fall, we'll need to knock down the old Constantino School and then, flatten that and make the fields and some more parking and things. But
all right, so that's 2 weeks from today, as a matter of, or 2 weeks from yesterday. So 2 weeks from yesterday. One other thing that I wanted to mention, I thought this was a pretty nice thing. The kids over at Tilton Elementary School, they first graders, they got some new bikes, huh?
All of them, every single one of them. So exciting! Such a great opportunity for the kids. It was fabulous, and I think I should shout out to the teachers and the staff and the volunteers over there who put the bikes together because they did not come assembled.
Sort of like IKEA, huh? So, and I'll tell you, if I had to assemble a bicycle, I never did that. I always had them assembled for my kids, but there
was supervision. They were properly assembled,
properly supervised, and nobody was hurt during the process. All right. Well, Margaret, anything else you'd like to add today?
No, I think we've got lots of good things going on over the next month or so. Really excited to wrap up this school year strong and I thank you for the positive shout-out, Win.
My pleasure to do that. Always good to be positive. Thank you so much. Haverhill School Superintendent Margaret Marotta, our guest this morning here on the WAV 97.9 WHAV.
Wake up with Win Damon weekdays from 6 to 9 a.m. on 97.9 FM WHAV.
Catch the wave, WHAV.